Aethlon Medical Inc., as you can see, has run up a huge gain, a monumental gain of 355.66%. At some point it was 417%. So it says here price reached a new 52-week high of $12.49. This exceeds the previous high of $3.73 by $8.76, and it's a 924.61% above the 52-week low of $1.22. So the news is that the company, it's a medical device technology company focused on unmet needs in global health. They published a preprint manuscript highlighting 2 case studies of critically ill COVID-19 patients treated with the Aethlon Hemopurifier. Both patients were given access to the Hemopurifier treatment through emergency use. The manuscript was titled "Removal of COVID-19 Spike Protein, Whole Virus, Exosomes and Exosomal MicroRNAs by the Hemopurifier." So I think in one of the cases the patient died after 3 hours, but I think it says the first case, second case, the first case I think it was okay. The notable improvement in COVID-19 associated coagulopathy, lung injury, inflammation and tissue injury despite the absence of demonstrable COVID-19 viremia. Okay, so indicating that the removal of the exosomes contributed to the patient's recovery. So that patient recovered, but in the second case I think the patient died after 3 hours, but didn't die of the patient's case was already advanced, so it died of renal failure. So we can see what's going on here. For some reason the 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is not looking up, but in any case though, this brings us to what's going on live here. You can see the extension has continued again. It's standing again up to 386 now, approaching that 400 mark. So let's we're looking at the 1 minute model, so let's look at the 60-minute model. We'll get a different picture. You can see a very steep curve here, and the daily model also indicates the same as well. Yeah, so the question is, will short sellers come and short Aemd at Aethlon Medical? Yeah, that's the question. But the question, yes, there's a good chance they're already doing so, but the problem also is that they don't have other means of hedging this stock, which is usually options. Aethlon doesn't have any options available at the moment, so I'm quite skeptical that they will be very, very keen on doing so. They will be shorting it for sure. For sure, it will be shorted because this stock has run a huge amount of gain. So ordinarily, the stock will be shorted. But the question is, will it be like the stuff we'll be seeing? Will it be a meme? Will it become a meme stock? Like I've been answering, I've been saying, the fact that it doesn't have options available may also hinder that interest, because the hedge funds and the sophisticated short sellers would definitely want to have options as a means of hedging, and indeed also the market makers also, they will also need to have options available for them to be hedging, but that is currently not available at the moment. You can see it's also saying volume spike as well. It has a float of shares outstanding of 12.131 million shares of 12.131 million shares, and we are looking at a volume of, this is the daily model, 184. So this is more than 10 times its average volume, its entire float, or rather the entire shares outstanding. So this is more than 10 times. So that's that tells you that a lot of people have also bought and sold so many times. So the demand is crazy right now for Aemd. So this is what's going on. It is it's crazy right now. Yeah, with the option, with the short sellers, they like I've said, they're definitely doing so, but they don't have all the means, all that. It's not that sophisticated enough for them, but regardless, they will still be doing so. But many of them don't just short it like that. They'll usually hedge with by selling call contracts, call options. But so we'll see how things pan out for Aemd. We'll see whether it's going to retrace in the coming sessions. So we'll continue to update you. So thank you very much for watching this video.